pick what my favorite game was on the Game Gear, then it would undoubtedly be Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Naturally, there are sentimental reasons for this. After all, it was the game that I played the most as a teenager back in the day, when the Game Gear was literally my only video game console. With that aside, it really is a good game, and I would consider it to be one of the best fighting games on the system, if only Fatal Fury Special didn't exist. Now, I never had the cartridge for that game, but I did spend some time playing it emulated way back then, Fatal Fury Special. As far as this game, Power Rangers the movie goes, it really has a very creative playstyle, and does quite a lot with the underpowered Game Gear. It's also quite a unique game in that I've never really seen a fighting game that plays quite like it, except the other Game Gear Power Rangers game. It uses the same engine, but without the super moves in this game. The controls make good use of the Game Gear's 2-button layout. Button 1 is for punch, button 2 is for kick, and pressing both buttons together is for your heavy attack, which varies with each character. Pressing 1 plus 2 is also a throw if the enemy is up close. One thing unique about this game, or you might call it simplified or lazy programming, is that all the special inputs for all the characters are quarter circle moves. So everyone uses quarter circle or down, forward, 1, 2, or 1 plus 2. And everyone uses the same input for the super move as well. When the lightning icon is shining, execute a Shoryuken, and then 1 plus 2, or forward, down, forward, 1 plus 2. This game has dashes, specials, and supers, but it doesn't really have an actual combo system. There are certain multi-hitting special moves, but not all characters have normal combos, at least from what I've seen. So the fighting in this game is based on pokes and punishing block or whiff moves. For example, since everyone has a dive kick, by pressing 1 plus 2 while in midair, you might think that is a fairly easy move to abuse. But the hard AI in this game will actually block and counter that easily. As you're actually seeing in this video, the plot of the story mode loosely follows the movie, and you'll be playing as a different Ranger and even the Megazords throughout the game's 6 stages. Truth be told, it's a fairly short game and you can finish it in one afternoon. But I found that acceptable since it's a portable game after all. Finally, I like the little touches of polish in this game, such as how the physics of the fighting change when you're in giant mode as compared to when you're in human-sized form. Some characters also have funny quirks, such as Beamcaster's dynamite attacks, being able to actually hit him instead of you when it explodes. If you're a hardcore fighting game fan, you might want to give this game a pass, since you have to play it primarily for the single-player experience. But if you don't mind having to play against AI opponents, then this game is a surprisingly good portable fighter and well worth a try. That's it for now. This is Lord.X out. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!